All these things do affect how we feel, right?
Right.
And we feel it. Who feels good after beer and a pizza? No one.
I
It's
feel good while.
delicious.
I feel good during the beer
Yes.
pizza. I feel great.
Yum. But when you're done, no one feels great. So we just have to start. And then I would say also, no one's 100%. I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. It's about doing your best most of the time. And I do still see people lose weight, gain muscle, improve cholesterol, reverse diabetes when they just do their best most of the time. We're talking 70% of the time, maybe 80% of the time, right? We don't have to be 100%. That's a thing that stands in the way of people even starting. They think they have to be good
I
every day.
agree with that. And I have to do it for an hour and a half. I have to run a
Yes.
marathon from the beginning versus 10 minutes. For me, I said I'm going to start at 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's how I started, in my pajamas. I wouldn't even put on workout clothes. 10 minutes a day is what I did
Yeah.
in pajamas because I refused to put on workout clothes.
I respect that too. I understand. I do the same. Whatever. Okay. That's super helpful. And it's just really to your point. I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
70% of the time, you want to make sure you're being consistent, but you don't have to be perfect. You're going to have your cheat days, whatever. And it's just starting. It could be 2 minutes. It could be 5 minutes. It could be 10 minutes. It's just starting and keeping consistency. And if you can add a couple minutes to whatever you're doing. And then you also said, watch what you're putting in your mouth. Make sure the stuff that is going in there is actually stuff that's helping you be better.
And if you need help with diet, if you need help with exercise, hire someone for a few months. They're going to give you a wealth of knowledge. It will change your world.
You can also chat GPT it nowadays, but I would also rather talk to a real doctor or somebody that really can help. And I'm gonna make sure that people know how to reach you
Yeah.
because people are like, well, I don't know where to go to, and I think they should be able to go to you as well. But you were about to say something. You're not a fan of chat GPT when it comes to this stuff?
Not necessarily. I use it. Like, hey, find me a research article on this thing, right? And I
Right.
like it. I think that it's a good place to start. I'll
Okay.
say that.
All right. Cool. All right. We're gonna wrap this up. And it's already been an hour, which is insane. I always like to end it with it's called quick fire questions, a 2-minute drill. Quick question, quick answer. See if we can wrap this thing up. What is one supplement that you think almost everyone should take?
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D. You did say that. All right. Since you already said that, what's the next supplement?
We already talked about it, but magnesium, probably.
Okay, cool. Uh, the worst health myth that refuses to die.
Fat is bad. Get
That
over
is
it.
good. So,
It's
like
not.
what I'm doing right now with my dad bod, it's good.
No, I mean fat that you consume
Okay, not
is
stored.
is bad. That's a myth. It's good for you. Fat is good for you to
Okay.
eat, not to hold
Um.
on to.
Okay. I will work on that then. What's one thing that most people overcomplicate about their health that's actually simple?
Eating vegetables. You can buy them already chopped. You can eat them raw or cooked or roasted or soups. It's so easy, but people really do complicate it.
Yeah. Make it taste good, but don't
Yeah.
throw sugar or do something that takes away the nutritional value, but make it something that tastes good to you.
Even butter is okay.
Oh, okay. What's the best health advice you've ever received?
Well, for me, it was calorie restriction. No, that I shouldn't restrict calories. And I think this is probably true for a lot of people. There's a lot of people, they think they're eating too much, and then they stop eating or eat very little. Most people in this country are not eating enough
Oh, wow.
food, nutritious food,
Okay.
our macronutrients, fat, healthy carbs, complex carbs, and protein.
That's good call out of healthy foods. Because I was like, are we the biggest we've ever been? Um, we're not eating enough of the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Okay. So I can't keep eating my McDonald's, whatever. Last quick question. If you can give one rule about feeling great and performing at your best, out of all the stuff we've talked about, the one rule, what would it be? I think I have a guess, but what would it be for you?
You know what? Trust your instincts. Our body speaks to us every single day, and most people actually listen and hear, but then they ignore it. And so I just want people to start listening to their body. This feels good. This does not feel good. Even if it is exercise, that means that's probably not the right one for you. Let's try something else.
Okay. I like that. That actually is helpful, and it feels like it takes some stress off of like always having to be perfect, like you were saying earlier. So that's a good call. All right, doctor, this has been amazing. This has been eye-opening. I actually learned a ton of stuff today. Some things I feel better about, the vitamin D situation, the amount of sun that I need, the importance of sleep. We could actually talk for like 500 more hours about this. Because we can't, and because people listening can't do that. What I would love is there a way that people can learn more or reach you, or do you have your own resource of how people connect with you, or is there a better place for people to learn more about this?
Yeah, so I have a website. It's naturopathLaura.com, and you can find me on Facebook at also Naturopath Laura, and I could give you my handle and my website. You
Put it
could
in the
post it.
description too. Amazing. Naturopathlaura.com.
Yeah.
Okay. This has been amazing, Dr. Lori. I appreciate you, the full circle moment. I
No.
appreciate you always thinking about how to be better, and taking care of our mind and our body actually will make us level up and be better at our jobs as long as we put some boundaries and some common sense structure into how we do things. So I appreciate you. Once again, if you want to reach out to her, naturopathlaura.com. And otherwise, you can reach out to me and I can connect you as well. But once again, my name is Brian Bell. This is the Level Up Podcast. I hope you enjoyed today and I hope you learned a lot. I sure did. We will see you again next week. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Thank you for having me.